Alright, hello people here. Today I'm going to be reading the beemovie script. Um, I've planned this for a while, as you did hit the charity goal, but I've just been trying to bring myself to do it after a lot of issues. There was going to be gameplay footage, but it got corrupted and there were 10 ton of issues about 8 times. So it's just script, so I'd recommend, doing something if you listen to it. But let's get into it. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow, let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello? Barry? Adam? And you believe this? This is happening. I can't. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. And I'm taking a break. And I'm just taking a breather for a moment. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. A perfect report card. All B's. Very proud. Ma, I got a thing going here. You got lint on your fuzz. Hell, that's me. Wave to us will be in row 118,000. Bye. Barry, I told you to stop flying in the house. Hey Adam, hey Barry. Is that Fuzz Joe? A little special day graduation? Never thought I'd make it. 3 days grade school, 3 days high school, those were awkward. 3 days college, I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. You did come back different. Hi Barry. Artie, growing a moustache, looks good. Hear about Frankie, yeah, you're going to the funeral? No, I'm not going. Everybody knows, sting someone, you die. Don't waste it on a squirrel. Such a hothead. I guess he could have just gotten out of the way. I love this incorporating an amusement park into our day. That's why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances. Well, Adam, today we are men. Be men. Amen. Hallelujah. Students, faculty, distinguished bees, please welcome Dean Buswell. Welcome New Hive City graduating class of 1915. That concludes our ceremonies and begins your career at Hunex Industries. Will we pick our job today? I heard it's just orientation. Heads up, here we go. Keep your hands and antennas inside the tram at all times. Wonder what it'll be like. A little scary? Welcome to Hunex, a division of Hunesco and part of the Hexagon Group. This is it? Well, well. We know that you, as a bee, have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life. Honey begins when our valiant pollen jocks bring the nectar back to the hive. Our top secret formula is automatically colour corrected, scent adjusted, and bubble contoured into this soothing, sweet syrup. Apologies for mistakes, viewers. I will make those during this. When its distinctive golden glow you know as honey. That girl was hot. She's my cousin. She is? Yes, we're all cousins. Right, you're right. At Hunex, we constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are stress testing a new helmet technology. What do you think he makes? Not enough. Here we have our latest advancement, the Krellman. What does that do? Catches that little strand of honey that hangs after you pour it. It saves us millions. Can anyone work on the Krellman? Of course, most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot. But choose carefully, because you'll stay in the job you pick for the rest of your life. The same job the rest of your life? I didn't know that. What's the difference? You'll be happy to know that bees as a species haven't had a day off in 27 million years. So you just work us to death? We'll sure try. Wow, that blew my mind. What's the difference? How can you say that? One job forever? That's an insane choice to have to make. I'm... Okay, not chat, sorry, I'm used to streaming. I think this is supposed to say... Oh no, I've just misread it. I'm relieved. Now we only have to make one decision in life. But Adam, how could they never have told us that? Why would you question anything? We're bees? We're the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. You ever think maybe things work a little too well here? Like what? Give me one example. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. Please clear the gate, Royal Nectar Force on approach. Wait a second, check it out. Hey, those are pollen jocks. Wow. I've never seen them this close. They know what it's like outside the hive. Yeah, but some don't come back. Hey jocks, hi jocks. You guys did great. You're monsters, you're sky freaks. I love it, I love it. I wonder where they were. I don't know. Their day's not planned. Outside the hive, flying who knows where, doing who knows what. You can't just decide to be a pollen jock. You have to be bred for that. Right. Look, that's more pollen than who and I will see in a lifetime. It's just that's the status symbol. Bees make too much of it. Perhaps, unless you are wearing it and the ladies see you're wearing it. Those ladies, aren't they our cousins too? Distant, distant. Look at these two. Couple of hive Harrys. Let's have fun with them. Must be dangerous being a pollen jock. Yeah, once the bear pinned me against a mushroom, he had a paw on my throat, and with the other he was slapping me. Oh my, I never thought I'd knock him out. What were you doing during this? Trying to alert the authorities. I can autograph that. A little gusty out there today, wasn't it, comrades? Yeah, gusty. We're hitting a sunflower patch at 6 miles from here tomorrow. 6 miles, huh? Barry, a puddle jump on for us, but maybe you're not up to it. Maybe I am. You're not. We're going at 0900 at J-Gate. What do you think, Buzzy boy? Are you bee enough? It might. All depends on what 0900 means. Hey, Hunnix. Dad, you surprised me. Hey. You decided what you're interested in? Well, there's lots of choices, but you only get one. Do you ever get bored of doing the same job every day? Son, let me tell you about stirring. You grab that stick and you just move it around and you stir it around and you get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. You know, oh Dad, the more I think about it, maybe the honey field just isn't right for me. You were thinking of what? Making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Janet, your son's not sure he wants to go into honey. Barry, you are so funny sometimes. I'm not trying to be funny. You're not funny. You're going into honey, our son, the stirrer. You're gonna be a stirrer? No one's listening to me. Wait till you see the sticks I have. I could say anything right now. I'm gonna get an ant tattoo. Let's open some honey and celebrate. Maybe I'll pierce my thorax, shave my antenna, act up with a grasshopper and get a gold tooth and call everybody dog. I'm so proud. We're starting work today. Today's the day. Come on, all the good jobs will be gone. Yeah, right. Pollen counting, stunt bee pouring, stirrer, front desk, hair removal. Is it still available? Hang on, two left. One of them's yours. Congratulations. Step to the other side. What did you get? Picking crud out. Stella. Wow, couple of newbies. Yes, sir. Up first day. We are ready. Make your choice. You want to go first? No, you go. Oh my, what's available? Restroom attendants open. Not for the reason you think. Any chance of getting the creme Elman? Sure, you're on. I'm sorry, the Elman just closed. Wax monkey's always opening. The Krellman opened up again. What happened? A bee died. Makes an opening. See, he's a dead one. Another dead one. Eddie, deadified. Two more dead. Dead from the neck up. Dead from the neck down. That's life. Okay, this is so hard. Heating, cooling, stump bee, pourer, stirrer, humming, inspector, number 7, int coordinator, stripes, supervisor, mite wrangler. Barry, what do you think I should do? Barry? Barry! Alright, we've got the sunflower patch in quadrant 9. What happened to you? Where are you? I'm going out. Out where? Out there. Oh no. I have to, before I go to work the rest of my life. You're gonna die. You crazy? Hello? Another call coming in. If anyone's feeling brave, there's a Korean deli on 83rd that gets their roses today. Hey guys, Look at that. Isn't it the kid we saw yesterday? Hold it, son. Flight deck's restricted. It's okay, Lou. We're gonna take him up. Really? Feeling lucky, are you? Sign here. Just initial that. Thank you. Okay. You got a rain advisory today, and as you all know, bees cannot fly in rain. So be careful. As always, watch your brooms. Hockey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, and bats. Also, I got a couple reports of root beer being poured on us. Murphy's in a home because of him babbling like a cicada. That's awful. And a reminder for you rookies, bee law number 1, absolutely no talking to humans. Alright, launch positions. Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Black and yellow, hello. You ready for this, hotshot? Yeah, bring it on. Wind check. Antenna, check. Nectar pack, check. Wings, check. Stinger, check. Get head out of my shorts, check. Okay, ladies, let's move it out. Pound those petunias, you stripped stem suckers. All of you, drain those flowers. Wow, I'm out. I can't believe I'm out. So blue. I feel so fast and free. Box kite. Wow. Flowers. This is blue leader. We have roses visual. Bring it around 30 degrees and hold. Roses. 30 degrees. Roger. Bringing it around. Stand to the side, kid. It's got a bit of a kick. That isn't one nectar collector. Ever see pollination up close? No, sir. Pick up some pollen here, sprinkle it over here, maybe a dash over there, pinch on that one. See, it's a little bit of magic. That's amazing. Why do we do that? That's pollen flower. More pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us. Cool. I'm picking up a lot of bright yellow. Could those be daisies? Don't we need those? Oop, visual. Wait, one of those flowers seems to be on the move. Saying again, you're reporting a moving flower. Affirmative. That was on the line. This is the coolest. What is it? I don't know, but I'm loving this colour. It smells good. Not like a flower, but I like it. Yeah, fuzzy, chemically. Careful, guys, it's a little grabby. My sweet lord of bees. Candy brain, get off there. Problem, guys, this could be bad. Affirmative. Very close. Gonna get hit. Mama's little boy. You are way out of position, rookie. Coming in at you like a missile. Help me. I don't think these are flowers. Should we tell him? I think he knows. What is this? Match point. You can start packing up honey because you are about to eat it. Yowza. Gross. There's a bee in the car. Do something, I'm driving. Hi, bee. He's back here. He's going to sting me. Nobody move. If you don't move, he won't sting you. He blinked. Spray him, Granny. What are you doing? Wow, the tension level out here is unbelievable. I gotta get home. Can't fly in rain. Can't fly in rain. Can't fly in rain. Mayday. Bee going down. Ken, could you please close the window? Ken, could you close the window, please? Check out my new resume. I made it into a fold-out brochure. You see? Folds out. Oh no, more humans. I don't need this. What was that? Maybe this time. Maybe this time. This time. This time. This time. This. Drapes. That is diabolical. It's fantastic. It's got all my special skills and even my top 10 favourite movies. What's number 1? Star Wars? Nah, I don't go for that kind of stuff. No wonder we shouldn't talk to them. They're out of their minds. Alright, I'm just going to take a break here because I need to breathe. Oh god, I'm out of breath. Apologies if this is a bit quick, but I am a fast reader. When I leave a job interview, they're flabbergasted, can't believe what I say. There's the sun, maybe that's a way out. I'm getting a call. I apologise, I'm just going to pause this recording. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the long delay, and you may notice my voice has changed a bit. I've been outside as my cousin has come over. Yeah, apologies if I miss out a line or reread a line, but yeah. There's the sun. Maybe that's a way out. I don't remember the sun having a big 75 on it. I predicted global warming. I could feel it getting hotter. At first I thought it was just me. Wait, stop! Bee! Stand back, these are winter boots. Wait, don't kill him. You know I'm allergic to them. This thing could kill me. Why does his life have less value than yours? Why does his life have any less value than mine? Is that your statement? Apologies, my family has been. Apologies for the pausing and resuming that's constantly happening, but my sister's pet rats have just arrived, so yeah. Now I will get back to it, and I'm hoping to do it. Um, I'm just saying, all life has value. You don't know what he's capable of feeling. My brochure. There you go, little guy. I'm not scared of him. It's an allergic thing. Put put that on your resume, my whole face could puff up. Make it one of your special skills. Knocking someone out is also a special skill. Right, bye, Vanessa, thanks. Vanessa, next week, yogurt night? Sure can. You know, whatever. You could put carob chips in on there. Bye. It's supposed to be less calories. Bye. I gotta say something. She saved my life. I gotta say something. Alright, here it goes. Now, what would I say? I could really get in trouble. It's B-law. You're not supposed to talk to a human. I can't believe I'm doing this. I've got to. Oh, I can't do. Oh, wait. Come on. No, yes, no. Do it. I can't. How should I start it? You like jazz? No, that's no good. Here she comes. Speak, you fool. Hi. I'm sorry. You're talking. Yes, I know. You're talking. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. It's fine. I know I'm dreaming. But I don't recall going to bed. Well, I'm sure this is very disconcerting. This is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a bee. I'm not supposed to be doing this, but they were all trying to kill me, and if it wasn't for you, I had to thank you. It's just how I was raised. That was a little wit. I am talking with a bee. Yeah, I'm talking to a bee, and the bee is talking to me. I just want to say I'm grateful. I'll leave now. Wait, how did you learn to do that? What, the talking thing? Same way you did, I guess. Mama, Dada, honey, you pick it up. That's very funny, yeah. Bees are very funny. If we didn't laugh, we'd cry with what we have to deal with. Anyway, can I get you something? Like what? I don't know. I don't know, coffee? I don't want to put you out. It's no trouble. Takes 2 minutes. It's just coffee. I hate to impose. Don't be ridiculous. Actually, I would love a cup. Hey, do you want rum cake? I shouldn't have some. No, I can't. Come on. I'm trying to lose a couple of micrograms. Where? These stripes don't help. You look great. I don't know if you know anything about fashion. Are you alright? No. He's making the tie in the cab. He's making the tie in the cab as they're flying up Madison. He finally gets there. He runs up the steps into a church. The wedding is on, and he said, "Watermelon? I thought you said watermelon. Why would I marry a watermelon?" Is that a bee joke? That's the kind of stuff we do. Yeah, different. So, what are you going to do, Barry? About work? I don't know. I want to do my part for the hive, but I can't do it the way they want. I know how you feel. You do? Sure. My parents wanted to be a lawyer or a doctor, but I wanted to be a florist. Really? My only interest is flowers. Our new queen was just elected with the same campaign slogan. Anyway, if you look, there's my hive right there. See it? You're in Sheep Meadow? Yes, I'm right off the turtle pond. No way, I know the area. I lost a toe ring there once. Why do girls put rings on their toe? Why not? It's like putting a hat on your knee. Maybe I'll try that. You alright, ma'am? Oh yeah, fine. Just having 2 cups of coffee. Hey, anyway, this has been great. Thanks for the coffee. Yeah, it's no trouble. Sorry I couldn't finish it. If I did, I'd be up the rest of my life. Are you... Can I take a piece of this with me? Sure, here, have a crumb. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you around, or not. Okay, Barry. And thank you so much again for before. Oh, that was nothing. Well, not nothing, but anyway, this can't possibly work. He's all set to go. He may as well try it. Okay, Dave, pull the chute. Sounds amazing. It was amazing. It was the scariest, happiest moment of my life. Humans, I can't believe you were with humans. Giant, scary humans. What were they like? Huge and crazy. They talk crazy. They eat crazy giant things. They drive crazy. Do they try and kill you like on TV? Some of them, but some of them don't. How'd you get back, Poodle? You did it. I'm glad you saw whatever you wanted to see. You had your experience, and now who can pick your job and be normal. Well, I met someone. You did? Was she bee-ish? A wasp? Your parents will kill you. No, 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 not a wasp. Spider? I'm not attracted to spiders. I know it's the hottest thing with the 8 legs and all, but yeah. I can't get that by that face. So who is she? She's human. No, no, that's a bee law. You wouldn't break a bee law. Her name's Vanessa. Oh boy. She's so nice and she's a florist. Oh no, you're not dating a human florist. We're not dating. You're flying outside our hive, talking to humans that attack our homes with power washers and M8 in 1/8 a stick of dynamite. She saved my life and she understands me. This is over. Eat this. This is not over. What was this? It's called a crumb. It was so stinging stripy. And that's not what they eat. That's what falls off what they eat. Do you know what cinnamon is? No. It's bread and cinnamon and frosting and they heat it down really hot. Listen to me. We're not them, we are us. Us, they're us, and there's them. Yes, but who can deny a heart that is yearning? There's no yearning, stop yearning, listen to me. You have to start thinking bee, my friend. Thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee. There he is, he's in the pool. You know what your problem is, Barry? You've got to start thinking bee. How much longer will this go on? It's been 3 days. Why aren't you working? I've got a lot of big life decisions to think about. What life? You have no life. You have no job. You're barely a bee. Would it kill you to make a little honey? Barry, come out. Your father's talking to you. Martin, you talk. Oh, would you talk to him? Barry, I'm talking to you. You coming? Got everything? All set. Go ahead. I'll catch up. Don't be too long. Watch this. Vanessa. We're still here. I told you not to yell at him. He doesn't respond to yelling. Then why yell at me? Because you don't listen? I'm not listening to this. Sorry, I've got to go. Where are you going? To meet your friend. Girl, is this what you can't decide? Bye. I just hope she's bee-ish. They have a huge parade of flowers every year in Pasadena. Just gonna take a break quickly. I'm back. I apologise. But I needed a drink. To be in the Tournament of Roses, that's every florist's dream. Up on a float, surrounded by flowers, crowds cheering. A tournament? Do the roses compete in an athletic event? No, alright, I've got one. How come you don't fly everywhere? It's exhausting. Why do you run everywhere? It's faster. Yeah, okay, I see. Alright, your turn. TiVo, you can freeze live TV. That's insane. You don't have that? We have HIVO, but it's a disease. It's a horrible, horrible disease. Oh my, dumb bees. You must want to sting all those jerks. We try not to sting, it's usually fatal for us. So you have to watch your temper very carefully. You kick a wall, you take a walk. Write an angry letter, throw it out. Irk through it like any emotion. Anger, jealousy, lust. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah, what is it with you? It's a bug. He's not bothering anybody. Get out of here, you creep. What was that? A pick and save circular? Yeah, it was. How did you know? I felt like about 10 pages. 75 is pretty much our limit. You've really got that down to a science. I lost a column to an Italian Vogue, I'll bet. What in the name of mighty Hercules is that? How did this get out here? OB, Golden Blossom, Radio, Private Select? Is he an actor? I've never heard of him. Why is this here? For people. We eat it. You don't have enough food of your own? Well, yes. How did you get it? Bees make it. I know who makes it. It's hard to make it. And it's hard to make it. There's heating, cooling, stirring. You need a whole chromin thing. It's organic. It's organic. It's just honeyberry. Just what? Bees don't know about this. This is stealing. A lot of stealing. You've taken our homes, schools, hospitals. This is all we have. And it's on sale. I'm getting to the bottom of this. I'm getting to the bottom of all this. Hey, Hector. You almost done? He is here. I sense it. Well, I guess I'll go home now. And just leave this nice honey out with no one around. You're busted, box boy. I knew I heard something. I'm thinking, so you can talk. I can talk, and now you'll start talking. Where are you getting the sweet stuff? Who's your supplier? I don't understand. I thought we were friends. The last thing we want to do is upset bees. You're too late. It's ours now. You, sir, have crossed the wrong sword. You, sir, will be lunch for my iguana, Ignacio. Where is the honey coming from? Tell me where. Honey farms. It comes from honey farms. Crazy person. What horrible thing has happened here? These faces, they never knew what hit them, and now they're on the road to nowhere. Just keep still. What, you're not dead? Do I look dead? They will wipe anything that moves. Where are you headed? To honey farms. I'm on to something huge here. I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood. Crazy stuff. Blows your head off. I'm going to Tacoma. And you? He really is dead. Alright. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh no. A wiper. Triple bladed. Triple bladed. Jump on. It's your only chance. B. Why does everything have to be so doggone clean? How much do you people need to see? Open your eyes, stick your head out the window. From NPR News in Washington, I'm Castle. But don't kill no more bugs. B, moose blood guy. You hear something? Like what? Like tiny screaming. Turn off the radio. What's up, B-boy? Hey, blood. Just a row of honey jars, as far as the eye could see. Wow. Soon wherever this truck goes is where they're getting it. I mean, that honey's ours. Bees, hang tight. We're all jammed in. It's a close community. Not us men. We on our own. Every mosquito on his own. What if you get in trouble? You're a mosquito. You in trouble. Nobody likes us. They just smack. See a mosquito smack. At least you are out in the world. You must meet girls. Mosquito girls try to trade up to get with a moth dragonfly. Mosquito girl don't want no mosquito. You gotta be kidding. Moose blood's about to leave the building. So long, B. Hey guys, moose blood. I knew I'd catch you all down here. Did you bring your crazy straw? We throw it in jars, slap a label on it. It's pretty much pure profit. What is his face? B's got a brain the size of a pinhead. They are pinheads. Pinhead. Check out the new smoker. Oh sweet, that's the one you wanted. The Thomas 3000. 90 puffs a minute. Semi-automatic. Twice the nicotine, all the tar. Couple breaths of this knocks them right out. They make the honey and we make the money. They make the honey and we make the money? Oh my, what's going on? Are you okay? Yeah, it doesn't last too long. Do you know you're in a fake hive with fake walls? Our queen was moved here, we had no choice. This is your queen? That's a man in woman's clothes. That's a drag queen. What is this? Oh no, there's hundreds of them. Bee honey. Our honey is brazenly stolen on a massive scale. This is worse than anything the bears have done. I intend to do something. Oh, Barry, stop. Who told you humans are taking our honey? That's a rumour. Do these look like rumours? That's a conspiracy theory. They are obviously doctored photos. How did you get mixed up in all this? I've been talking to humans. What? Talking to humans? He has a human girlfriend. They make out. Make out, Barry. We do not. You wish you could. Whose side are you on? The bees. I dated a cricket once from San Antonio. Those crazy legs kept me up all night. Barry, this is what you want to do with your life? I want to do it for all our lives. Nobody works harder than bees. Dad, I remember you coming home so overworked. Your hands were still stirring. You couldn't stop. I remember that. What right do they have to our honey? We live on 2 cups a year. They put it in a lip balm for no reason whatsoever. Even if that's true, can one bee do? Sting them where it really hurts? In the face? The eye? That would hurt. No. Up the nose? That's a killer. The only place you can sting a human's the only one place you can sting the humans, one place where it matters. Hive at 5. Hive's only full hour action in Usos. No more bee birds. With Bob Bumble at the anchor death. Weather with Storm Stinger and sports with Buzz Larvey and Janet Chung. Good evening, I'm Bob Bumble and I'm Janet Chung. A Tri-County bee, Barry Benson, intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey and packaging it and profiting from it illegally. Tomorrow night on B. Larry King, we'll have 3 former queens in here on our studio discussing their new books, Classy Ladies, out this week on Hexagon. Tonight we're talking to Barry Benson. Did you ever think I'm a kid from the hive, I can't do this? Bees have never been afraid to change the world. What about B. Columbus, B. Gandhi, B. Jesus? Where I'm from, we'd never sue humans. You were thinking of stickball or candy stores. How old are you? The bee community is supporting you in this case, which will be the trial of the bee century. You know, they have a Larry King in the human world too. It's a common name. Next week. He looks like at you and has Owen suspenders and coloured dots. Next week. Glasses quotes on the bottom from the guest, even though you just heard them. Be Air Week next week. They're scary, hairy, and here live. Always leans forwards, pointy shoulders, squiddy eyes, very Jewish. In tennis you attack at the point of weakness. It was my grandmother, Ken. She's 81. Honey, her backhand's a joke. I'm not going to take advantage of that. Quiet, please. Actual work is going on here. Is that the same bee? Yes, it is. I'm helping him sue the human race. Hello? Hello, bee? This is Ken. Yeah, I remember him. Timberland, size 10.5, vibrant soul, I believe. Why does he talk again? Listen, you better go, 'cause we're really busy working. But it's our yogurt night. Bye-bye. Why is yogurt night so difficult? You poor thing. You two have been at this for hours. Yes, and Adam here has been a huge help. Frosting, how many sugars? Just one. I try not to use the competition. So why are you helping me? Bees have good qualities, and it takes the mind off the shop. Instead of flowers, people are giving balloon bouquets now. Those are great if you're 3. And artificial flowers, oh, those just get me psychotic. Yeah, me too. Bent stingers, pointless pollination. Bees must hate those fake things. Nothing worse than a daffodil that has had work done. Apologies, folks, but I may have to pause again. Apologies for pausing, folks, but a lot of things happening. Just gotta find where I last left off. This lawsuit's gonna be a pretty big deal, I guess. You sure you want to go through with it? I'm sure when I'm done with the humans, they won't be able to say, honey, I'm home, without paying a royalty. It's an incredible scene here in downtown Manhattan. The world anxiously awaits because in the first time in human history, we will hear for ourselves if a honeybee can actually speak. What have we gotten into here, Barry? This is a pretty big deal, isn't it? I can't believe how many humans don't work during the day. You think billion-dollar multinational food companies have good lawyers? Everybody needs to stay behind the barricade. What's the matter? I don't know. I just got a chill. Well, if it isn't the B team. You boys work on this? Alright. All rise, the Honourable Judge Bumbleton presiding. Alright, case number 4475. Superior Court of New York, Barry B. Benson versus the honey industry is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing the 5 food companies collectively? A privilege. Mr. Benson, you're representing all the bees of your world. There are supposed to be buzzing noises here, but it's not in the script, so just buzz noise. I'm kidding. Yes, Your Honour, we're ready to proceed. Mr. Montgomery, your opening statement, please. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my grandmother was a simple woman. Born on a farm, she believed it was man's divine right to benefit from the bounty of nature God put before us. If we lived in a topsy-turvy world, Mr. Benson imagines, just think of what it would mean. We'd have to negotiate with the silkworm for the elastic in my breeches. Talking bee, how do we know this isn't some sort of holographic motion picture capture Hollywood wizardry? They could be using laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning for all we know. He could be on steroids. Mr. Benson. And ladies and gentlemen, there's no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary bee, and honey's pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We invented it. We make it. We protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who think they can take it from us, because we're the little guys. I'm hoping that after this is all over, you'll see how by taking our honey, you not only take everything we have, but everything we are. I wish you'd dress like that at all the time. So nice. Breathing. Call your first witness. So, Mr. Klaus van der Hayden, owner of Honey Farms. It's a big company, I suppose. I also own Honey Burton and Honron. Yes, they provide beekeepers for our farms. Beekeepers, I find that term to be very disturbing. I don't imagine you employ any bee freers, do you? No, I couldn't hear you. No, no. Because you don't free the bees, you keep the bees. Not only that, it seems that you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey. They're very lovable creatures. Yogi Bear, Fuzzy Bear, Buddha Bear. You mean like this? Once again, this is another thing. A bear enters the stand. Bears kill bees. How do you like this head crashing through your living room, biting into your couch, spitting out your throw pillows? Okay, that's enough taking away. So, Mr. Sting, thank you for being here. And your name intrigues me. Where have I heard it before? I was with a band called the Police, but you've never been a police officer, have you? No, I haven't. No, you haven't. So here we have yet another example of bee culture casually stolen by a human for nothing more than prance about stage name. Oh, please. Have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting? Because I'm feeling a little stung, Sting. Or should I say Mr. Gordon M. Summer? That's not his real name, you idiots. Mr. Liotta, first belated congratulations on your Emmy win in for a guest spot on the ER in 2005. Thank you, thank you. I see from your resume that you're devilishly handsome. A chunning in a turmoil, that's ready to blow. I'll enjoy what I do. Is that a crime? Not yet, it isn't. But this is what it's come to for you. Exploiting tiny, helpless bees. So you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines, sir. Watch it, Benson. I could blow right now. This isn't a good fella. This is a bad fella. Why doesn't someone just step on this creep and we can all go home? Order in this court. You're all thinking it. Order, order, I say. Say it, Mr. Leo. Please sit down. I think it was awfully nice of that bear to pitch in like that. I think the jury's on our side. Are we doing everything right legally? I'm a florist. Right, well, here's to a great team. To a great team. Well, hello. Ken, hello. I didn't think you were coming. No, I was just late. I tried to call, but the battery... I didn't want all this to go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Oh, that was lucky. There's a little left I could heat it up. Yeah, heat it up, sure, whatever. So I hear you're quite the tennis player. I'm not much for the game myself. The ball's a little grabby. That's where I usually sit, right there. Ken, Barry was looking at your resume. He agreed with me that eating with chopsticks isn't really a special skill. You think I don't see what you're doing? I know how hard it is to find the right job. We have that in common, do we? Bees have 100% employment, but we do jobs like taking the crud out. That's just what I was thinking about doing. Ken, I let Barry borrow your razor for his fuzz. I hope that was all right. I'm going to drain the old stinger. Yeah, you do that. Look at that. You know, I've just about had it with your little mind games. What's that? Italian Vogue? Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages and a lot of ads. Remember what Van said? Why is your life more valuable than mine? Funny, I just can't seem to recall that. I think something stinks in here. I love the smell of flowers. How much do you like the smell of flames? Not as much. Waterbug. Not taking sides. Ken, I'm wearing a chapstick hat. This is pathetic. I've got issues. Well, a royal flush. You're bluffing, am I? Surf's up, dude. Poo water. That bowl is gnarly. Except for those dirty yellow rings. Kenneth, what are you doing? You know, I don't even like honey. I don't eat it. We need to talk. He's just a little bee, and he happens to be the nicest bee I've met in a long time. Long time? What are you talking about? Are there other bugs in your life? And breathe for a moment. No, but there are other things bugging me in life, and you're one of them. Fine, talking bees, no yoga nights. My nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster. Goodbye, Ken, and for your information, I prefer sugar-free artificial sweeteners made by man. I'm sorry about all that. I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it. I always felt there was some kind of barrier between Ken and me. I couldn't overcome it. Oh well. Are you okay for the trial? I believe Mr. Montgomery is about out of ideas. We would like to call Mr. Barry B. Benson to the stand. Good idea. You can really see why he's considered one of the best lawyers. Yeah. Layton, you've got to weave some magic with just this jury, or it's all going to be over. Don't worry. The only thing I have to do is turn this jury around. Is to remind them what they don't like about bees. You've got tweezers. Are you allergic? Only to losing, son. Only to losing. Mr. Benson B., I'd like to ask you what we all think to know. What exactly is your relationship to that woman? We're friends, good friends. Yes, how good? Do you live together? Wait a minute, are you her little bed bug? I've seen a bee documentary or two. Oh, from what I understand, doesn't your queen give birth to all the bee children? Yeah, but so those aren't your real parents? Oh, Barry, yes they are. Hold me back. You're an illegitimate bee, aren't you, Benson? He's denouncing bees. Don't you all date your cousins? Objection. I'm going to pincushion this guy. Adam don't is what he wants. Oh, I'm hit. Oh, lordy, I'm hit. Order, order. The venom, it's coursing through my veins. I've been felled by a winged beast of destruction. You see, you can't treat them like equals. They're striped savages. Stinging's the only thing they know. Oh, it's their way. Adam, stay with me. I can't feel my legs. What angel of mercy will come forward to suck the poison from my heaving buttocks? I will have order in this court. Order, please. The case of the honeybees versus the human race took a pointed turn against the bees yesterday when one of the legal team got stung. Legal team stung Layton T. Montgomery. Hey, buddy. Hey. Is there much pain here? I blew the whole case, didn't I? Doesn't matter what matters is you're alive. You could have died. I'd be better off dead. Look at me. They got it from the cafeteria downstairs in a tuna sandwich. Look, there's a little celery still on it. What was it like to sting someone? Can't explain it. It was all adrenaline, then ecstasy. Alright, you think it was all a trap? Of course. I'm sorry I flew us right into this. Just what were we thinking? Look at us. We're just a couple of bugs in this world. What will the humans do to us if they win? I don't know. I hear they put roaches in motels. That doesn't sound so bad. Adam, they check in, but they don't check out. Oh my. Could you get a nurse to close that window? Why? To smoke. Bees don't smoke. Right, bees don't smoke. Oh, bees don't smoke, but some bees are smoking. That's it. That's our case. Is it? It's not over. I've got to get dressed. I've got somewhere to go. Get back to the court and stall. Stall any way you can. I'm assuming you've done on the step correctly. You're ready for the tub. Mr. Flayman? Yes, Your Honour. Where is the rest of your team? Well, Your Honour, it's interesting. Bees are trained to fly haphazardly, and as a result, we don't make very good time. It's actually a funny story. Your Honour, haven't these ridiculous bugs taken up enough of this court's valuable time? How much longer will we allow these absurd shenanigans to go on? They have presented no compelling evidence to support their charges against my clients who run a legitimate business. I move for a complete dismissal of this entire case. Mr. Flayman, I'm afraid I'm going to have to consider Mr. Montgomery's motion. But you can't. We have a terrific case. Where is your proof? Where is the evidence? Show me the smoking gun. Your Honour, you want a smoking gun? Here is your smoking gun. What is that? It's a bee smoker. This harmless little contraption couldn't hurt a fly, let alone a bee. Look at what has happened to bees who have never asked smoking or none. Is this what nature intended for us, to be falsely addicted to these smoke machines? A man-made wooden slat work camps, living out our lives as honey slaves to the white man? What are we going to do? He's playing the species card. Ladies and gentlemen, please free the bees. 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 The court finds in favour of the bees. Vanessa, we won. I knew you could do it. High five. Sorry, I'm okay. You know what this means? All the honey will finally belong to the bees. Now we won't have to work so hard all the time. This is unholy perversion of the balance of nature, Benson. You'll regret this. Barry, how much honey is there out there? Alright, one at a time. Barry, who are you wearing? My sweater is Ralph Lauren and I have no pants. What if Montgomery's right? What do you mean? We've been living the bee way for a long time, 27 million years. Congratulations on your victory. What will you demand as settlement? First, we'll demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps. Then we want the honey that was ours to begin with, every last drop. We demand an end to the glorification of the bears as anything more than a filthy, smelly, bad breath stink machine. We're all aware that what they do in the woods. Wait for my signal. Take him out. He'll have no urges for a few hours then and we're fine. And we no longer tolerate bee-negative nicknames. But it's just a prance about stage name, unnecessary inclusion of honey and bogus health products, and lardy-dum human tea-time snack garnishes. I can't breathe. Bring it in, boys. Hold it right there. Good. Tap it. Mr. Buzzwell, we just passed 3 cups and there's Alan's more coming. I think we need to shut down. Shut down? We never shut down. Shut down honey production. Stop making honey. Turn your key, sir. What do we do now? Cannonball! We're shutting down honey production. Mission abort. Aborting pollination and nectar detail. Return to base. Adam, you wouldn't believe how much honey was out there. Oh yeah. What's going on? Where is everybody? They're celebrating. They're home. They don't know what to do. Oh, laying out, sleeping in. I heard your uncle Law was on his way to San Antonio with a cricket. At least we got our honey back. Sometimes I think, so what if humans liked our honey? Who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in the world. I'm gonna just take a quick break. Alright folks, apologies for the break. I just needed to get a drink and talk to a person. Sometimes, so what if humans liked our honey? Who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in the world. I was excited to be part of making it. This was my new desk. This was my new job. I wanted to do it really well. And now I can't. I don't understand why they're not happy. I thought their lives would be better. They're doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. You don't have any idea what's going on, do you? What did you want to show me? This. What happened here? That's not half of it. Oh no, oh my. They're all wilting. It doesn't look good, does it? No. And whose fault do you think that is? You know, I'm gonna guess bees. Bees. Specifically me. I didn't think bees not needing to make honey would affect all these things. It's not just flowers, fruits, vegetables. They all need bees. That's a whole stat test right there. Take away products that affects the entire animal kingdoms, and then of course the human species. So if there's no more pollination, it could all just go south here, couldn't it? I know this is also partly my fault. How about a suicide pact? How do we do it? I'll sting you and you step on me. That just kills you twice. Right. Listen, Barry, sorry, but I gotta get going. I had to open my mouth and talk. Vanessa, where are you leaving? The final tournament of Roses Parade in Pasadena. They've moved it to this weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever have to see it. Vanessa, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I never meant it to turn out like this. I know, me neither. Tournament of Roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute. Roses, Vanessa, roses, Barry. Roses are flowers. Yes, they are. Flowers, bees, pollen. I know that's all last need. Maybe could you not ask him to slow down? Could you slow down? Alright. Okay, I've made a huge mistake. This is a total disaster. All my fault. Yes, it kind of is. I've ruined the planet, and I wanted to help you with the flower shop. I've made it worse. Actually, it's completely closed down. I thought maybe you were remodeling, but I have another idea. It's greater than my previous ideas combined. I don't want to hear it. Alright, they have roses. Roses have pollen. I know every bee and flower bud in this park. All we gotta do is get at what they've got back here with what they've got. Bees, park, pollen, flowers, repollination across the nation. Tournament of Roses, Pasadena, California. They've got nothing but flowers, floats of cotton candy. Security will be tight. I have an idea. Vanessa Bloom, FTD. Official floral business. It's real. Sorry, ma'am. Nice brooch. Thank you. It was a gift. Once inside, we picked the right float. How about the princess and the pea? I could be the princess. You could be the pea. Where should I sit? I believe I'm the pea. The pea goes under the mattress. Not in this fairy tale, sweetheart. I'm getting the marshal. You do that, this whole parade is a fiasco. Let's see what this baby'll do. Hey, what are you doing? Then all we do is blend in with traffic. We are arousing suspicion. Once at the airport, there's no stopping us. Stop, security. You and your insect pack your float. Yes. Yes, has it been in your possession the entire time? Would you remove your shoes, remove your stinger? It's a part of me, I know. Just having some fun. Enjoy your flight. Then, if we're lucky, we'll have just enough pollen to do the job. Can you believe how lucky we are? We got just enough pollen to do the job. I think this is gonna work. Attention passengers, this is Captain Scott. We have a bit of bad weather in New York. Looks like we'll experience a couple hours delay. No, Barry, those are cut flowers with no water. They'll never make it. I gotta get up and talk to them. Be careful. Can I help with the Sky Mall magazine? I'd like to order a talking inflatable nose and ear hair trimmer. Captain, I'm in a real situation. What did you say, Hal? Nothing. Bees! Don't freak out my entire species. What are you doing? Wait a minute. I'm an attorney. Who's an attorney? Don't move. Oh, Barry. Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain, Miss Vanessa Bloom in 240B in 24B. Please ease report to the cockpit, and please hurry. What happened here? There was a dustbuster, a troop A, a life raft exploded. One's bowled, one's in a boat. They're both unconscious. Is this another B joke? No, no one's flying the plane. This is JFK. A control tower, flight 356. What is your status? This is Vanessa Bloom. I'm a florist from New York. Where's the pilot? He's unconscious. So is the co-pilot. Not good. Does anybody on board have a flight experience? As a matter of fact, there is. Who's that? Barry Benson from the Honey Trial? Oh, great. Vanessa, this is nothing more than a giant metal bee. It's got giant wings, huge engines. I can't fly a plane. Why not? Isn't John Travolta a pilot? Yes. How hard could it be? Wait, Barry, we're headed into some lighting. This is Bob Bummel. We have some late breaking news from JFK Airport, where a suspenseful scene is developing. Barry Benson, fresh from his legal victory, is attempting to land a plane loaded with people and flowers and an incapacitated flight crew. Flowers? We have a storm in the area and two individuals at control with absolutely no flight experience. Just a minute, there's a bee on that plane. I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benson, but to have no account on Padres. They've done enough damage, but isn't he your only hope? Technically, a bee shouldn't be able to fly at all. Their wings are too small. Haven't we heard this a million times? The surface area of the wings and body mass makes no sense. Get this on the air. Got it. Stand by. We're going live. The way we work may be a mystery to you, but making honey takes a lot of bees doing a lot of small jobs. And let me tell you about a small job. If you do it well, it makes a big difference. More than we realise to us, to everyone. That's why I wanted to get bees back to working together. That's the bee way. We're not made of jello. It should, as I'm British, I would prefer it to be thinking about how they call everything, it would be jelly, I think. But yeah, we get behind a fellow, black and yellow. Hello, left, right, down, hover, hover, forget hover. This isn't so hard. Beep, beep. Barry, what happened? I think we were on autopilot the whole time. That may have been helping me, and now we're not. So it turns out I cannot fly a plane. all of this. Let's get behind this fellow. Move out. Move out. Our only chance it has to do is if you copy me with the wings of the plane. Don't have to yell. I'm not yelling. We're in a lot of trouble. It's very hard to concentrate with that panicky tone in your voice. It's not a tone. I'm panicking. I can't do this. Vanessa, pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it. You snap out of it. Snap out of it. You snap out of it. 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 Hold it. Why? Come on, it's my turn. How is this plane flying? I don't know. Hello? Benson, got any flowers for a happy occasion? The pollen jocks. They do get behind a fellow. Black and yellow. Hello. Alright, let's drop this tin can. Blacktop. We can't see. Where? I can't see anything. Can you? No, it's all cloudy. Come on. You've got to think bee, Berry. Thinking bee. Thinking bee. Thinking bee. Thinking bee. Wait a minute. I'm feeling something. What? I don't know. It's strong. It's pulling me like a 27-million-year-old instinct. Bring the nose down. Thinking bee. Thinking bee. What in the world is on the tarmac? Get some lights on that. Thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee. Vanessa, aim for the flower. Out the engines. We're going in on bee power. Ready, boys? Affirmative. Good. Easy now. That's it. Land on the flower. Ready? Full reverse. Spin it around. Not that flower. The other one. Which one? The flower. I'm aiming at the flower. There's a fat guy in the flowered shirt. I mean, that's a fat guy in a flowered shirt. I mean, the giant pulsating flower made of millions of bees. Come on, Vanessa. It's easy. Pull forward, nose down, tail up, rotate around it. This is insane, Barry. It's the only way I know how to fly. Am I cuckoo cuckoo, or is this plane flying in an insect-like pattern? Get your nose in there. Don't be afraid to smell it. Full reverse. Just drop it. Be a part of it. Aim for the center. Now drop it. Drop it in, woman. Come on already. Barry, we did it. You taught me how to fly. Yes, no, high five. Barry, it worked. Did you see the giant flower? What giant flower? Where? Of course I saw the flower. That was genius. Thank you, but we're not done yet. Listen, everyone. The runway is covered with the last pollen from the last available flowers on work. This means it is our last chance. We're the only ones who make honey and pollinate flowers, and I've just got a message on Discord. Give me a minute. I'm going to stop the recording for a moment. Apologies. Alright, we're back, folks. Apologies for the stop. Oh, we're the only ones who make honey, pollinate flowers, and dress like this. If we're going to survive as a species, this is our moment. What do you say? Are we going to be bees or just Museum of Natural History keychains? We're bees! Keychain! Then follow me, except keychain. Hold on, Barry. Here, you've earned this. Yeah, I'm a pollen jock, and it's perfect. All I gotta do with perfect fit. All I gotta do with the sleeves. Oh yeah, that's all, Barry. Mum, the bees are back. If anybody needs to make a call, now's the time. I've got a feeling we'll be working late tonight. Here's your change. Have a great afternoon. Can I help who's next? Would you like some honey with that? It is bee approved. Don't forget these. Milk, cream, cheese. It's all me, and I don't see a nickel. Sometimes I feel like just a piece of meat. I had no idea. Barry, I'm so sorry. If you've got a moment, would you excuse me? My mosquito associate will help you. Sorry I'm late. He's a lawyer too. I was already a blood-sucking parasite. All I needed was a briefcase. Have a great afternoon. Barry, I just got this huge tulip order and I can't get them anywhere. No problem. Annie, just leave it to me. You're a lifesaver, Barry. Can I help who's next? Alright, scramble jocks, it's time to fly. That bee is living my life. Let it go, Kenny. When will this nightmare end? Let it all go. Beautiful day to fly, sure is. Between you and me, I was dying to get out of this office. You've got to start thinking bee, my friend. Thinking bee, me? Hold on. Let's just stop. Stop for a second. Hold on. I'm sorry, everyone. Can we stop here? I'm not making a major life decision during a production number. Alright, take 10 guys, wrap it up. I had virtually no rehearsal for that. Alright, I have just finished reading the entire B-movie script, and like that last line, I did not do any rehearsal. I've hated this entire recording, and yeah. But this will be uploaded soon. Goodbye.